The moment you start thinking and not empathizing with what frontline sellers are experiencing, that's when you're going to lose your advantage as a leader. And I believe this principle personally and professionally, that the more you can become acquainted with the difficulties and the bottlenecks and the challenges and the blockers of your sellers, the more you're going to make good strategic decisions. But it also helps you empathize and have an emotional connection to understand what your sellers are experiencing every day. And so to me, that's what servant leadership is. It's trying to build empathy and understanding with what's going on now. You never create a sales process and it sticks. You create a sales process and you continually manage that process. It's rare that before you hire your first seller and you're a founder-led sales company, that you are going to map out your process and then go execute it. You're likely going to have an emerging strategy like Clayton Christensen talks about in building it over time. And so it depends on where you're starting from. And it depends on the resources you have, how reps are seeing success or how you're seeing success, and then working backwards. If you start at the bottom of the funnel and work up in changing how you operate, it will go better than starting up and working down, which all of us start up. It's like, well, how did they find us? Okay, let's go invest more into that channel. And or motion. How did they buy from us? What did that look like? And you map it out, right? But if you start on the opposite and start with your best customers that fit, that have good NRR and have been with you for a while, and you find out if they're an advocate for you or not. If they're not an advocate, then something's wrong with your process and you need to go fix that before you go try and find more people that would have the same outcome or perception of your product as that customer, right? If they're advocates and they love it, excellent. Stage 2 is now going to seeing how they buy and talking through awareness and consideration and purchase, right? And then assuming those things are going well and you're getting good insights and you're having healthy, financially justifiable metrics in those stages, then you work up and talk about top of funnel.